Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today I want to do my take on this video of Matt Uhasi about who should pay on dates. But before we start the video, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. And let's jump right into it.
Let's have one more question. We had this person at the back in the stripes. Yeah, let's hear from you.
During the dating period, after like 4 or 5 months of dating, I just wondering at what point do you have to pay, did the woman have to pay when they go out? The guy is asking that there should be half and half at that point when you already,
At what point?
when you already been dating for 4 or 5 months.
Right.
Yeah.
Look, okay, to give you a quick answer on, firstly, I think we should just deal with the who should pay thing to begin with. When you're on a date, who should pay?
It's funny, but I don't understand why women feel like we should always pay for dates. Even if we are in a relationship, we should always pay. It doesn't work like that. I'll pay for dates if the woman that I'm with is a stay-at-home wife that takes care of the house duties. Then I'll take her out once or twice a week for dates, and I'll gladly pay for it. That's me personally.
I know. I mean, that's what I told them. I'm sorry.
But-
I would say, I'm dating. We're dating.
But here's the-
gentleman here.
Here,
supposed
okay.
to pay.
He's supposed to pay.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
But you're supposed to have sex with him whenever he says.
No. Whenever both.
Where does this double standard come from? I'm sorry, it's the reality. You guys can moan at it all you want, but the moment you say to a guy, you have to fucking pay for my time, you're saying this relationship isn't equal. This relationship isn't equal. My time is worth more than yours, so you should pay for it. I wonder what paradigm that sets up.
Yeah, he said nothing but facts. If I'm in a relationship with a woman that has a job, she should pay for dates also. Unless it was my idea to go on a date, then I'll pay for it. But if she wants me to pay every time we go out, I'm not going to tolerate that. You pay your half and I'll pay mine. You see, modern women want privileges of traditional women without being a traditional woman. I can't tolerate being used all of the time for a free meal. That's just being stupid, to be honest. Wasting money and time for no reason at all.
Here's my view. If you go on a date with a guy and you don't offer to pay your share, you weren't taught right. If you go on a date and he doesn't pay, he wasn't taught right. I can tell you right now, if I was dating someone and they never offered to pay, I wouldn't be dating them. I can tell you that now. If they never offered to pay, I would not be dating them because I'd say, this is the most polite they're ever going to be. And they're not even trying to pay now. What does that say about my future?
It's very clear. If you're dating someone and they didn't even offer to pay, it's a red flag. You better pack your stuff and leave because that person will waste your money, time, and energy.
I will always treat my partner how I would treat my best friend. And I wouldn't apply a different standard to my partner than my best friend. I wouldn't say to my best friend, let's always go out to dinner and you always pay. I'd say, let's be teammates here in whatever way we can. And maybe, by the way, proportionately, what you can do is less than what he can do. That's a different thing. If he says to you, I want to go stay at the top hotel in Big Sur this weekend, and it's $1,500 a night, and you say, I don't have the money. It's his job to say, it doesn't matter. I didn't do it so you could pay. I did it because I want to go and I want to take you. Great. That's what that is, right? Or if you both agree to go on holiday and you have a fifth of his earning potential, you say, I want to contribute to a fifth of this holiday. It's overly simplistic, but you get what I'm saying, right? I'll contribute on the level I can contribute. Let me tell you what means something to a guy. Trying. That means something to a guy. When he feels that you're not even trying to contribute, that's when he feels used. Because any guy who's really confident and self-respecting, if the woman never is even trying to contribute, he feels like he's being taken advantage of. And it has nothing to do with money. It has to do with the lack of gesture. So I would be looking at, if you like this guy, maybe if you're in different positions, Figure out what you want to contribute proportionately or what you can contribute proportionately and treat him as you would your best friend.
Relationships would be very simple if women can understand that a partner is a best friend at the same time. We can be teammates and treat each other fairly. But no, modern women feel like they're doing us a favor when they have sex with us. We're both humans. We have the same desire for sex. It's just accessible for women a lot easier. If all men can control their sexual desire, it would be a whole different story.